Hi everyone, there's a big debate on at the moment with regards to online piano lessons versus face-to-face lessons. Can they ever be as good? So I just wanted to do a quick video with you today just to give you my experience, having been a face-to-face piano teacher for nearly 20 years and then having to have switched online piano lessons since March last year, as many people have. So what's been my experience and how have I adapted to enable my lessons to be effective online versus the face-to-face? Okay, so I'm going to share with you just a few little tricks that I've put into my lessons to make sure that I've kept them comparable to my face-to-face lessons. For example, communicating face-to-face is quite straightforward nowadays on a camera. But when you're teaching music, it's important for your student to be able to see your hands on a piano, so they can see what fingers are being used on what keys, etc. Now that's easily solved in online piano lessons now because we just switch camera angles. And then you can see my piano underneath here. I'm going to just demonstrate to you middle C, which is here, and then C major scale, for example, for 1 octave. So it just comes up the piano like this. And you can clearly see what fingers I've used and which notes I've played on the piano. Nice. Okay, also though, when I'm teaching face-to-face, I sometimes like to scribble on a stave to actually show music notes or symbols or things like that. Well, I can also do that online as well by using an interactive whiteboard. So here you can see, I'm going to just draw a nice treble clef, and I've just played the C major scale, haven't I? So I'm just going to draw the notes in for the C major scale. You can see they're climbing the stave, line space, finishing on the C above. Okay, so I can demonstrate onto the stave as well. Also, when I'm teaching my student, online, I found it difficult at first to be able to communicate which bars I wanted to talk about in the music, or point out different symbols in the music, etc. So what I've had to do, as many people have now, is I've digitized my whole sheet music library. It's taken me hours to do, but I cannot stress how important a tool it has been for me to be able to share the music that we're playing together in an online lesson, and for me to talk specifically about a bar. Say, for example, I want us to practice bar 9, and I want to draw attention maybe to the dynamic, starting loud, getting louder, but then going quiet. Just being able to visualize it on screen with the student has really helped me do that. Also, sometimes you need the student to be able to see what's happening on the piano and on the music at the same time. And there's some great technology. This is one thing that I've been using a lot recently. Check this out. I'll just screen share this with you. Okay, so on your screen now, you should be able to see a little bit of a stave and a virtual keyboard. And if I just play some music now. There you go, how cool is that? So you could see the notes that I was playing on a virtual keyboard and on a virtual stave as well. Very useful in lessons, and that's been really, really great. So they're kind of just some of the things that I've introduced into the lesson to make it really fun and exciting for the student, as well as for myself as well. We've got to have some fun during our lessons as teachers. But the debate is, can online ever be as effective as face-to-face piano lessons? In my opinion, so far, having been nearly a year into this now, I'd say absolutely. Don't be put off by online piano lessons, give them a go. There's so much technology that can really bring the lesson to life. So there's my opinion anyway, but thanks for watching.